Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see how to create patch endpoint. Now, in what scenarios I should choose patch over put is, assume you have a large model and out of those properties, you just have a couple of properties that gets updated. In such scenarios, you have to go with patch because it saves a lot of network bandwidth. So you don't have to send all the properties which are not updated. So thereby you can save your network bandwidth, right? So that is one scenario. And the other use case can be like your client doesn't have access to the whole model, right? And he just wants to update few properties. Now, if I go with the put endpoint in such scenarios, all the other properties gets nullified. So in such scenarios also I have to choose patch and send only those properties the client has access to. So these are the two use cases, the primary use cases when you have to choose patch over put. Now let's start coding for that. HTTP patch ID, right? Public action result patch int ID. Now, I need to send something called a JSON patch document, which is used to send only those updated property names. So for that to have access, we need to install one NuGet package. So this is the NuGet package. Let's go to our NuGet package manager and try installing it. Dependencies, manage NuGet package. Let me search for the. So this is the one that I have to install. I'll go ahead and click on install. I'll apply. All the dependent packages would be installed. So there's one class called JSON patch document that I have to get it from this package. It got installed, and then I can directly use it from my body. Patch document, employee, patch document. So this is how it looks like. And if my patch document is null, sorry, if my patch document is equal to null, I would return bad request. If before that, let's try to get our employee from the list. And if there's no employee for with that ID, I would return a not found. Our employees dot first dot default ID equal to the one that I've got from the request, right? And if employee is equal to instead of bad request, let's say not found, right? Now all the checks we have passed through. Now let's apply uh, the patch employee and model state. Now what does this do is it applies the patch to my model, and if there are any errors during that, it puts it into the model state. Now if my model state is not valid, I would again say return bad request. At the same time, I would pass in the model state so that the client will know what exactly the error is. If everything is fine, I would return OK along with the updated entity details. So this is how you create a patch endpoint. Now let's run it through Swagger and understand how it works. Even before that, for the patch to properly work, we will have to do one more setting on my program. I'll go here and I'll add newtons of JSON. This is needed because that's how it understands what sort of request I have to pass in here. Only then it'll map it properly and my JSON patch document would actually work in. Let's start it. My Swagger is loading. Patch endpoint. Right out. Let's update John details. See operation type path from and the two values. So let me give operation is replace, path is name, value is John updated. So for the one employee ID, it would update the name property to John updated. Let's execute it. It says 200 successful. Let's try to verify it. Let's try to get the whole list of employees. If you see, it got updated to John updated, right? This is our view updated. Now if I give some random properties like say test, right, there is no property with the name test, so it gives me a 400 error, right? That's how the patch endpoint works. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.